It's not stuck. It's locked. Or said Ron. Hello. Just get you in the picture. Saddest dog you've ever seen. Now you're. But why not? That's what he's asking. Oh, she got you. She got your belly and ticket. I know, I'm not opening it. There's nothing in there for you. Dude, it's DVDs. It's literal DVDs. It's DVDs. There's no need for it. You're really upset, I can tell. I feel bad about your upsetness, but it's just, it is what it is.
That's Bumble. Hi.
Nope.
Oh, I thought there was people at the bottom. Oh, sorry, buddy. There's no one there.
I'm not opening it. It's just DVDs.
Trying to get ready for his class.
No. Sorry, buddy. Not happening. No, we're not opening these up. This one opens almost completely because you pretty much broke it. It's not stuck. It's not stuck.
Austin, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you. I just unmuted you.
Oh, okay. So I'm on my wife's computer. That's why I can't use the screen. She's got tape over her camera, so you can't see me.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, Kent, Mr. California, how are you?
I did be very in the bucket, back in the boom.
Are you sure about that?
I've been in the bucket.
We were watching boxing all day, and he's tattling on me right now because I won't pull out the VR boxing. So
I got to side with your dad on this one, Kent. I'm sorry.
yeah. Sorry, buddy. He's on my side.
Yeah.
No.
Anyways, you were saying?
So you can go down to the little green button that says share screen.
Okay.
Can you see, there should be something in the lower left that says share computer sound.
Advanced sharing options?
Let's see here. So you clicked on the green button that says share screen?
So I clicked on the share screen. It says desktop 1, whiteboard, iPad.
Go down to the very bottom. There should be two
computer sound. Got it.
Yep. So you can try, if you want to try putting on, you're on your laptop, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So maybe load up YouTube and just play some music.
Okay.
And then as you talk, I'll let you know if I can see you and hear the music and hear you talking.
It says I have to download the Zoom audio device and then restart the application. Yeah, it says I can't do it until I download the audio device and restart the entire application. And it like recommends doing it before you're starting a meeting.
Yeah, maybe we can try that out for our next meeting, and today just go no music.
Okay.
Yeah.
I knew there was some kind of app feature, but I did something.
This happened to me earlier. I ended up sharing a different screen, and I got lost.
Yeah.
I had to like leave the meeting and rejoin it when I had the meeting with myself and my phone earlier. It was a good meeting though.
Nice. I have now done something where this is all, oh Lord. Oh, everything's going wrong. Everything's on fire.
You might have to leave the meeting and then just rejoin it. That's what I had to do earlier when I did that.
All right. If I leave, it's not going to like get rid of everybody, right?
No, because you can. I did this earlier and I left a meeting and I rejoined it. I stayed in the meeting on my phone from my personal account, but the Kaizen account was able to rejoin.
Okay. It says end meeting.
Yeah, don't end it.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. It's weird that I don't have a leave meeting option.
Move around the screen. There might be the little, go up to the top or to the bottom, and there should be a little pop-up of a menu thing. I can see in your upper left-hand corner it says recording. I don't know if you can scroll up to the upper left of your screen.
Yeah, let me look. Yeah, whatever I did, it's got the bar off to the right. I don't have the full screen anymore, so I can't see. Everything's gone wrong. I have failed. I am going to figure this out though. Glad we do these early.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically what it did was it has the main. Oh, there we go. Now I see it. And it didn't work. Okay. Yeah, you know, like the opening, the opening screen where it shows you everything. I seem to have somehow gotten stuck there, and I can only see a few boxes. So I am just clicking stuff until something explodes.
Can
And
you hover your mouse over the edges of your screen, like especially the top and the bottom?
okay.
Go to the left.
Yeah, it just gives me the option to look only at your screen or to look at none.
I can see your screen, but I can't see everything on it. I can see you over messages, system preferences. Do you want me to log in on my other computer? I can log in as Kaizen, and then you can log back in as Kaizen
Sure, yeah, let's do that. I just don't want to accidentally like leave and then it
and cancel the whole meeting.
Yeah.
I'll go to the other computer.
Okay, cool. Learning new technology, the funnest part of my day. All right, do you want me to sign? You don't want me to sign in as Kaizen, right? Ryan? Oh, God.
Sorry, my computer's in my office, and my wife's in the treadmill, and she's blasting her app right now, so I can't hear a thing. So I got to run back to her computer.
So you want me to sign in as a different account now, right?
You can just, if you want to just try logging, just log out of your account and then log back in and see if it'll bring you back to the screen we originally had.
Okay. It only gives me the option to end meeting.
Huh.
Well, it's got you in, so I'll log in my account really quick. Trust me, we'll get this. It'll be 20 years from now when the robots have taken over, but we'll get it. Oh, that's cool. It keeps booting me because people keep joining.
Is it automatically letting people in?
I think so. So I switched accounts, and it's just nonsense. This is all confusing.
Weird. Can you go over your picture and make it like pin it to main screen or something like that?
Let me see. How's that?
I can just see your laptop screen.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna throw this out a window. Yeah, if I click back to meeting, nothing. I go to all right.
Oh, that looked like something. Oh, it's gone.
So you can only see my menu or my computer screen.
Now I can see settings. You have video highlighted.
It's because it looks like when I did share, I switched off to something. I switched to desktop. All right. So if I go to that makes no sense. Whiteboard. How do I disable?
I know on my screen I had to like scroll around to the bottom of the screen, I think, and then the little menu, the zoom menu popped up. It wouldn't show unless I put my cursor over it.
I might have to do some really weird this, which is really convoluted, but might just be all I got. How's that look?
I can see an up close on one part of your screen. Looks
Okay.
like a triangle. There's blue and there's gray behind it.
Now what happened?
Nothing. I still see looks like a ramp.
Yeah, it's weird. It let me share my desktop, but like it's not showing me how to get my.
I couldn't figure out how to get out of that because the same thing happened to me earlier when I was doing the test meeting with myself. So I just totally logged out. You might even have to restart your computer if you can't figure out how. Then
All right,
jump
I'm gonna
back
sign
in.
out. I'll jump back in.
Okay.
Okay, so it's letting me sign out. I'm signed out, but yet I'm still.
That's super weird. I
Okay,
can still see your face in the panes. Austin.
you just have to let me in. It's not letting. It's saying that the host is still out
Okay. I don't see. It's not giving me that option. I don't see anyone waiting.
It says, please wait. The meeting host will let you in soon. All right, let me log in as you.
Okay.
Just let the people.
I sent him a text message or a chat message.
It's Tyson.
Dot,
Give me
dot Plymouth.
can you give me the give me the login?
Yep, I will text it to you.
Tyson dot
Plymouth at
at
Gmail.
Gmail.
Correct.
Okay, then Tyson cares.
I'll text it to you.
Okay.
Okay, just sent it.
Okay.
Texted. How many people do we have so far?
Here we go.
Okay, sweet.
All right, I'm back. All right. Sorry about that. Absolutely ridiculous. All right.
Muted. I'm now unmuted. Everybody can hear me? I'm just admitting people really quick. All right, cool. All right, letting people in. All right, cool. I think we possibly figured this out. Maybe, maybe not. All right. I'm going to pin the video to me. All right, everybody can see me. Sorry, we're getting started a little later. We've been trying to figure out the sound options. We keep having issues with it, but we were able to basically just slam our heads against the wall and make this work. All right, so let's get to it. Today's workout is going to be an MMA style workout. What does that mean? Well, first off, we're primarily a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu school, but I do have some striking experience in boxing. And also, you know, we've been doing Danny Levine's classes with Muay Thai. So today's going to be a payoff for those who've been investing in the classes. If not, no big deal. It's probably going to take you a little bit to catch up. It's a little more of an advanced class. So what's that going to look like? Well, first off, we're going to start off with a warm-up. We're going to work in a basic combination from Danny's Muay Thai class. We're going to do some ground drills from my classes, and then we're going to bring it all together. So this is more about developing your skill because in the season of being separated, our skill sets, we want them to keep growing so we can get, you know, in shape, get athletic, but we also want to keep developing ourselves as martial artists. So today is a little more about refining things and just making it all come together. So stick with me. We'll try to keep it at a pace that everybody can keep up with. Sorry if it's a little quicker. Like I said, it's a little more advanced. For those who have been doing the other classes, it's not going to be that complicated because you'll recognize everything we're doing. So we're going to start off with our warm-up. We'll get into our stand-up portion. We'll do our ground techniques, and we'll go from there. I am just going to periodically have to step in and let people in. We're going to be trying to change it so that we can do this kind of just one person. Ryan, I'm trying to unmute you. It's not letting me. Nope. Now I got you, Ryan. And we'll just go from there. You're probably screaming, Austin. All right, cool. All right, let's get warmed up. On your feet. Let's start off with our neck like we did on Wednesday. Shaking my head up and down like I'm agreeing with something. Shaking my head back and forth like I'm disagreeing with something. Start doing circles to the left, to the right. Whenever we're warming up our neck, we're not trying to move super fast. That's how you twinge your neck. Look at different angles, like you're looking up at a little bird flying by. You're just watching overhead. Look at something on the ground. Ooh, it's an ant. I don't care what it is you're looking at. Maybe it's your dog. You're just looking around, moving your neck, just getting some natural movement, especially if you've been sitting around all day looking at a phone. You want to start getting your neck loose. Looking around. Good. We're going to take our hands, clench our fingers together, start warming up our wrists. For those who have a heavy bag, like you see to my right, your left, if you have a heavy bag, we're going to show some drills on it, but we're also going to show drills for those who don't have it. I'm a big proponent of being able to work certain drills on the heavy bag to simulate an opponent or a partner. So if you have it and it's in your area, great. If not, don't worry. We'll do some other drills for you, but we'll bring it all together. So still warming up our wrists. Keep rolling up your wrists. Keep warming up your wrists, not rolling up. Warming up. And now shoulder rolls. We're going to bring our shoulders forward. Shoulders forward. See, just a nice little roll forward. Keep going. Now roll backwards. Once again, we're not going too fast. I hear those stories. You ever hear those stories about people? They're like, I was brushing my teeth and I blew up my back. I always tell people it's accumulative. It's something else set you off that path, and then you just did that little bit extra to really finish it off. Forward again. So when we're warming up, we take it nice and slow, and we take inventory of our body. Trying to see if we feel any twinges or any issues. Circles all the way forward. I don't know how many times I've been working out, and in the middle of my warm-up, I'll feel something. I'm able to back off, watch it, and not injure myself. So this is that time. Take inventory. Feel how your body feels. See how everything's doing. Backwards. Good. All right, we're going to start doing rotations. Just rotating in your core, warming up your core, getting your lower back ready. Guys, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. I'm encouraging my body in everything I do, especially with my warm-ups. It's just a way to communicate with my body, like, hey, I'm about to do something a little rough, something a little athletic. I need you to be prepared, nice and warmed up. Good. Bones are gone from your arms. You have no bones in your arms. Trunk rotations and your arms are just mucking about, slapping you. No bones in your arms. I'm rotating from my hips. I don't want my knees moving right now. I want my hips moving. Just my torso, just my core. Good, keep going. One of my favorites coming up, you're hula hooping. Hula hooping, put your hands on your hips and hula hoop one direction. After you've done a couple reps that way, you can switch, go the other way. Just hula hooping, go the other way. I'm going to get all your addresses later, and I'm going to get your address and send you skip-its. You know, the ones you used to have on your foot, and you spun it, and you tried to jump, and you end up just taking out your Achilles heel and not walking for a couple weeks. Keep going, keep going. Feet together, knees close, go low, small circles at first. Don't go big on this. We're warming up those knees. Just go in one direction, pause, go the other way. Don't make any abrupt switches. So like if you're going left, you know, neck rotations, shoulder rotations, always take a short pause, then go the other way. That abrupt like break and then that switch, which I just did, is not something you want to do, especially with your knees. Working the knees out, working the knees out. Pause, go the other way. Good. Shake out your leg, your right leg. Shake out your left leg. Shake out your arm, your other arm. Shake it all out together. It's that rubbing your belly, rubbing your head moment. Start hopping a little bit. Start hopping a little bit. Light on your toes. Light on your toes. Move our neck a little bit. Switch your feet around. Start getting fancy. Start doing your shuffle step like you're Muhammad Ali. And start doing a fighting workout. Move my neck, move my neck, move my arms, move my legs. Good, good. Drink some water really quick. Still have a little bit to our warm-up. This one's going to be a little more dynamic today. So I want to make sure we're not going to get injured. All right, you drink your water, get into position, get ready to go. Let's just do some jumping jacks. Go. I swear, one day you guys are going to see me fall right through this back door behind me. And when that happens, I think that'll be my retirement, because I won't be able to come back from that embarrassment. There's so many times you guys don't see it. I'm just about to trip. Front jumping jacks. See how my arms are moving and my feet are moving. Normal jumping jacks. Front. Slow it down. Big leg circles. I'm opening my legs outward, knee up, outward, back and forth. Start getting used to your hands up and your elbows close. Jumping back and forth, shaking everything out. Jumping jacks. Front. Keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. I'm just adding people, keep doing it. Normal. Front. Notice I picked up the speed a little bit. My body's starting to feel warm. That warmth is a good indicator my body can go a little harder, go a little faster. Regular. Front. Regular. Look, I'm transitioning a little faster. Front. In time. Shake it off. Let's get into what you came here for. Okay. First movement is just a basic boxing drill. So like I said, let's develop our skill. We'll get our heart rate up, we'll work. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go through different techniques, different methods. It's gonna seem like it's all over the place. And then we're gonna do a few rounds where it simulates kind of a mixed martial art fight, where we're on our feet and we're striking, we're on the ground and we're either defending or we're on the ground and we're fighting, along with some wrestling and what have you. So, basic boxing 101. And I don't claim to be an expert. I just train all the time with my buddies. We spend a lot of effort on this. I trained this all week just to make sure I had some good stuff for you. So, first off, I'm gonna have my feet straight ahead, toes straight ahead. And I'm just gonna step my feet out so that they're shoulder width. Simple, right? Now, if you're left-handed, you're gonna box orthodox, meaning your right foot's gonna go back. If you're left-handed, your right foot will go back. If you're right-handed, your right foot will go forward. Simple. Hopefully I said that right. So, I'm orthodox, my right foot goes back. If you're right-handed and you box with your right hand forward, your right foot will go forward. So you decide which one you want to do. Even if you're saying, hey, you know, I box orthodox, but I'm right-handed, that's up to you. So I'm right-handed, I want my right hand back. I'm gonna step my right foot back and my left foot forward. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And I'm like this. Here's my shoulder width apart legs and my stance. My legs aren't too wide, they're not too narrow. You might come from a traditional martial art where you have a longer base, that's fine. You do what you gotta do. From there, I'm gonna put my hands straight up and I'm gonna bring them down. And that's where they should be comfortable for me defending, right? So when we do Muay Thai, we keep them a little higher up, so you can do that. A little boxing, maybe a little lower. It's up to you what you feel comfortable with. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the marionette drill, I call it. There's a string from my hand to my foot. If I raise my left hand, my foot moves. If I raise my right, boom. So it's like thriller, thriller, night, whatever. I'm going to have this go. So as I throw, my left hand corkscrewing it out, keeping my shoulder near my chin, my foot will step. If I throw my cross and that moves out, my back foot will step. So I'll get this marching movement. All right, let's do it. 2 minutes. I'm just working on this drill. Ready? Go. Starting out, you can just do it straight ahead. As you get comfortable, making sure your hand comes back before your other one goes out, you can start to circle. If this is easy for you, you can pick up the pace. If this is hard, you can slow it down. Now I'm going to take my circle the other way. I'm going to mind my feet. Make sure my feet and my hands are working in unison. If you feel real froggy, start moving forward. You're punching towards an opponent. Oh, I got to retreat. Now I back up. Forward. I can go sideways. Just make sure my feet and my fists are working together. Keep going at your pace. I'm going to show you a few things. When I punch, I make sure my hand returns before I send out my other punch, because my defense is still there by my shoulder rotation, but as I retreat, there's a little bit of a window, so I want to make sure that gets back before I send the other one and not leave all this gap for my head to get struck. So it's a nice, even movement. My feet stepping, my feet going, my fists going, my fists going, back and forth. And I got that marionette movement. My feet and my hands working in unison. Forward, backwards, left, right. If I feel like I get off, just shake it out, reset, and do it again. Time. Next combination. This is building off what Danny showed us. Muay Thai class on Monday was, mwah, it was delicious. It was great. So, feet here, step back, Hands up, I'm here. Maybe I'm keeping it closer to my head, elbows in. So what am I going to do? I'm going to throw my jab. I'm going to pendulum step, meaning this back foot's going to step up and let my knee go, or my teep kick. In his combination, when you threw the jab, it was your teep kick, but if you want to work on your knee, that's fine. So I'm here, I throw my jab, pendulum step, knee, or jab, pendulum step, teep kick, okay? And try to keep your hands near your head. I know I tend to throw my hand out from my experience. Good defense. Let's just work on that while we have the chance. The last bit will be your cross. So jab, teep kick, cross. We're just working that one combination, okay? Developing our skill. All right, let's do it. On you. I'm here. Jab, teep kick, cross. Jab, teep kick, cross. Jab, knee, cross. Jab, knee, cross. You decide how you want to work it. Elbows close, hands close. Move at your pace. I'm just giving you some, some good advice. Those elbows are in. They can go down if I need to. I can crunch myself into it. But I'm jabbing, stepping, cross. Jabbing, kicking, cross. Whatever I want to do. Boom, boom, boom. I can circle around. Start working different directions. I can work a little bit of my defense. Or just focus on my combination. Focus on my combination. Keep working. Boom, boom, boom. Keep going, keep going. As you get tired and your hands tend to drift, just reset, reset. Make sure you're getting that good work. And if you feel like, ooh, it's going all out the window, just stop. Reset everything. Okay, my feet go back, hands go down. I'm going to jab, teep kick, cross. Okay, jab, knee, cross. Do whatever you gotta do. Stay on those toes. Stay on those toes. Boom, boom, boom. Keep moving. Even if I stop or I'm talking, you keep moving. I will tell you when it's time. Keep that in mind so we don't have you going, oh, he's talking and he's not moving. You keep moving. Keep working your combination. Make sure when you do that teep kick, boom, you're kicking. It's like this door right here. Boom. I just pushed it open with my foot, right? That's what you're looking to do. Pop, pop, pop. I lean back a little bit and I get that push off my hip. Keep going. Good. Keep working. Nice. Time. That is our two standing combinations. Either the marionette or our Muay Thai combination with that teep kick or that knee. Up to you. Okay. Now, we're going to work on our ground drill. This is somebody taking me down. So they surprise me. I break fall, and then I'm going to do two things on the ground. So if you got an apartment, you got to be quiet, or you have concrete, you need to be careful. Obviously, modify accordingly. Okay. My opponent comes, goes to hit me. I'm able to squat, cross my arms, break fall. Immediately, I'm going to start kicking my legs like so. I don't want them grabbing my ankles. So I'm doing my crazy legs. Then I'm going to track them. I'm just going to rotate with one foot up. The foot that's on the outside is the one that pulls me that direction. And I'm trying to stay with them. Then when I get up, I tech stand up and I'm good to go. Okay? I know it seems like a lot, but let's do it. Time, ready, and go. Guy takes me down, I break fall. Crazy legs. He let go, he's moving, I'm tracking him. The leg that is down is the one that's pulling me in the direction I need to go. He's always staying in front of me. He, she, whoever it is that is trying to attack me, I'm keeping my foot in front of me. If you want to kick, make sure you kick up. Don't kick straight like this, possibly go through their legs, and now they're going to mount you. You're kicking up, and you're moving. Elbows and hands staying close to defend you. Back to this. Crazy legs. Okay, they backed up. You sit up, cover your head, lift your hip, step, and you're here. Let's do it again. They go to push me. I cross my arms, my butt hits the ground, boom! My hands hit, my head is always up so I don't hit my head on the ground, crazy legs. They're starting to move. I start turning. They switch, I switch. They switch, I switch. Ah, they're trying to grab my ankles again, crazy legs. I sit up, head here, my legs are bent like so. I lift my hip, stand to my hand. On your own pace, go. I want to work with the people who maybe don't know how to do the tech get up. So I'm here. I go low. As my butt hits the ground, my hands will hit the ground to disperse my momentum, and my head is curled up. When I sit up, my hands behind me, my leg is bent, I lift, step, and I'm up. Everybody else doing crazy legs, tracking, get up on your own, drop on your own. I drop, crazy legs, track, kick if I feel like I can, kick, up, time, sit up, back, and I'm good. All right, last of our MMA drills for you to get. I'm going to show you the moves to do solo, and then I'll show the bag. So I'm going to show both variants, and that's going to be on you which one to do. So first off, you're going to change levels. You're going to push with that back leg so your knee touches, and you're going to simulate doing a takedown. Okay? Once you do that, you're then on your solo drill. So we're going to pretend, oh, you went to do your double leg, didn't work out, they sprawled. You're in turtle position, you pop up, feet up, and you sit. And you sit back and forth. Outside of that, your other move is this, back stepping, back stepping, back stepping. One more time. You're going to change levels. Front knee is going to go down, your leg comes up, and you kill that angle. They sprawled on you. You're up, you press, sit, and then back step, back step. For my people with a bag, you'll do your changing levels, and then you'll mount your bag, like so. From here, you're going to get low. You're going to take your arm across, long leg over here, and you're just going to dismount. And you're going to work on transition to knee on belly, back to the guard, down, here, dismount, so on. I know it's a lot, but we'll work through it. All right, let's do it. On your feet. I'm here, change levels, drop, takedown. Now I'm on the ground for my solo drills. I'm here, up, kick, kick, kick. Now I'm gonna back step. Back step, back step. When you decide to go back to your feet, do a tech get up, why not? All right, everybody who's doing those drills, just stick with that, you're on your own. For my bag people, change levels. Here, push. Get your bag ready, mount it, okay? Strong thighs, work on that pressure. When you get back, make people throw up here. I'm here, hands out, arm goes across the side of their head, and I'm pushing my leg over here on the left is going long, and I back step. And now I go neutral, pop up, knee on belly, I'm down, I'm here, I back step, and so on. When I'm done here, I'll just simply stand up and go back into it. For my hybrid people, you can do both. I'm up, sit through, back step, back step, back step. Tech get up. Change levels. Boom, you do your bag. I'm on my bag, I'm holding guard or mount. Go across, press off, I'm here, pop up, and so on. Ooh. Ooh. and I'm up. Keep going. Keep going, working whichever variant you want. So you're probably asking, why are you using a bag? Well, some people ask for some bag drills. Time. Some people ask for some bag drills. So I want to make sure we have a little bit for everybody. So if you got a bag, use the bag. If you don't have a bag, do the solo drills. Drink some water. All right, you have the whole system now. That means when you're on your feet, you're working your strikes. You're either working Daniel Levine's Muay Thai, you're working those basic boxing marionette drills. When I say you're taken down, you go to your back. When I say you do a takedown, you change levels, and then you work the systems wherever you're at. If you're on your back, crazy legs and tracking. If you're on them, you're either doing sit-throughs, back steps, or if you have a bag, you're working dismounts, popping up to knee on belly, and getting back into the mount. Make sense? Cool. All right, let's do this. They're going to be 5-minute rounds. Let's get as many in as we can before the end of class. Ready, set, go. I'm going to work my marionette drill. I need to work on my fundamentals of boxing. Hands are going back. I'm moving forward. I'm moving backwards, making sure my feet are in unison. Moving left, moving right. I feel like everything gets messed up, just reset and do it again. They take me down. I get low, break fall, crazy legs. Crazy legs. Up, they're moving, track. They're moving, track. Kick, kick. If you feel like it. If you feel like you just really need to focus on this, that's fine. If you feel like you can get saucy and send some up kicks, that's cool too. Just be aware when you extend your legs like that, you run into some risk. Now, crazy legs. Sit up, cover your head, lift your hip, step, get into your stance. Great, back. I'm going to do Danny's. I'm going to jab, knee, cross. Now I'll do my teep kick, jab, teep, cross. Keep going. I'm here. Keep going. I'm going to circle around, I'm going to move. It's on me, right? I do what I feel like I need. All right, you're going to take them down. Change level. Push and go. Strong neck. Solo drill, people. Up on your hands. Sitting through. Back step. For my people using bags, go at your pace. Just good movement. Sit through. Sit through. Back step. Back step. Back step. On your butt. Protect your head. Up. And you're ready. Whichever combination, I'm doing my marionette. The next time we get the top position, I'm going to do bag. So if you're doing solo drills, I want you just to focus on your sit-throughs and your back steps. Moving forward. Moving backwards. Moving sideways. Forward. Sideways. Circling. Up, you're getting taken down. Cross, drop, crazy legs. Track. Track. Keep going. Kick if you want to. Kick if you want to, within reason. Keep moving. Crazy legs. Sit up. Cover your head. You're up. Whatever you want to do, marionette or the Muay Thai drill. I'm going to do Muay Thai. Boom, boom, boom. Good. Staying on my toes. Boom, boom, boom. Keep working. Keep working. Keep working your combination. Oh, I got plenty of time to do. Let's take them down. I threw that jab, whatever it was. I changed levels. Drop, pull them. Do sit-throughs or back steps on your own. People with the bag. You're here. You get into your mount. Strong legs. If I'm set up like this, it's going to be really hard to maintain. I'm going to have to ride the bull. So I'm going to get low, hands out. Arm goes across, pushing my elbow into their head. My left leg is straight back, and I back step. I'm in that reverse kesa. Go neutral. Hand on the ground or on the gi, if it's gi, on the hip. Pop up to my knee on belly. And I'm back. Good. Keep working, everybody. Either sit-throughs or back steps. My bag people, you're just working on your dismount, your pressure, and your transition to knee on belly. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Keep working on your butt. Protect your head. Stand up. Whatever combination. Come back to my little marionette drill. Time. Wipe off your sweat, drink some water. I know it's moving fast. If it's moving too fast, stick with just the stand-up drills or just do the solo drills on the ground. You make it work for you. The one thing that's tough about this kind of media is I can't see you completely. So I might be moving at my own pace. You might be trying to keep up, and I feel your pain on that. So adjust to a way that makes it work for you. Otherwise, if you can keep up, we're working top to bottom. We're putting it all together. That's where the MMA comes in. It's that mixed martial art. We're not talking about, hey, we're going to be UFCs after this. Let's do a WXC match after this is done. We're talking about just having a mindset of how a fight can go. Me taking them down, them taking me down, me fighting on my feet. That's where the mixed martial art portion comes in. All right, let's get started. Short break. Ready? Go. You're just doing whatever. Stand up. You're either developing one of those combinations that Daniel gave you, getting better at your Muay Thai, or you're doing your marionette drill, working on your boxing, your feet and your hands in unison. You do what you feel will help. Keep working, just listening to me. Watch your feet. When we tend to kick, we go and we have a much wider base. This might not be something you're comfortable with. So when you kick, make sure your feet come back to a comfortable level. That's how a lot of guys take you down. As you go, you do this long kick, you step out, you're not really comfortable in this position, and you can't defend right. So make sure you're minding your footwork. All right, let's do a takedown. We do the takedown. Change level. Push, boom, they're down to the ground. Sit-throughs or back steps, or you're on your bag. Sit through, sit through, sit through, sit through. Back step, back step, back step. Working. Sit through, sit through. Now I'm doing my own thing. You can go how you want to go. Keep working, keep working. You might want to go slow and just really develop your sit through where it's like, okay, this is practical, I could do this. Or you're working that sensitivity on your back step, whatever it is, make the workout for you. Don't worry about what I'm doing. On your butt, defend your head, lift, step, and you're here. Stand up. Keep working. Keep working. I can't hear you, so if you want, do some screams. Wah! Wah! Make your neighbors go, holy crud. What is going on with my neighbor? I guarantee they'll never bother you. Keep working. They're taking you down. Squat, break fall, crazy legs. Tracking. Tracking. Keep going. Kick if you can, if you want to. Be reasonable though, and crazy legs. And sit up and go. Do your combination. Keep working, keep working. So, big thing. When it comes to self-defense, these workouts we're doing are awesome, but they're more cardio-based. So if you're really, really wanting this to work for you, head movement, feet movement, actually executing the technique, you know, technically, that's what you want to be working on. You got to slow it down to do that. It takes years and years to develop the sweet science, as they say, because it's jab, cross, hook, uppercut. That's pretty much it. And then it's just the variance of that. So that's not many strikes, but it takes years and years and years to master it, to have the motor mechanics and the sensitivity and the knowledge, keeping your chin down, all that stuff. So make sure you're working on the area you want to work on. Keep moving. Keep moving. All right, I'm taking them down. Low, back leg is pushing my knee to the ground. I'm bringing it up. Have that strong neck, looking over that shoulder, and I'm taking them down. I'm going to do my bag. You do your sit-throughs, or you do your back steps. I'm here. Good pressure. Like I said, when I'm up like this, it's easy for them to start, you know, I want to try to rain down the pain, but I don't have a lot of base. So I go low. Strong. Good squeeze in my hips. I can even open my knees, but I better counter hook then. Arm across, back step. I'm in side control. Go to my knee on belly. Go back to my mount. Keep working. Hop up. I'm here. I'm here. Good balance. Counter hooks. I've shown you the counter hooks before. They're not grapevines. I'm just working off that leg. Dipping my hip. Go across. Knee on belly and tie. Drink some water. Hopefully it's coming together better. So, like I said, the next however long we're doing this, we're going to try to build off of every class from now on. So if you come in and you do Muay Thai, you're going to get to learn the skill set. Obviously, you don't have a partner. That's the loss that we have, but you can still develop that shadow boxing. A lot of boxers say that shadow boxing is like the #2 most important thing outside of being able to spar. And some even prefer it because of their longevity. So we can develop our technique, our fluidity of motion, being, you know, just clear with our skill set. And then with this, primarily you do my ground class. I teach you some solo drills, kind of explain what it is you're doing, and now we have a top to bottom game. And that's what we want to develop. While we have lost some aspects of what we can train, we're adding new aspects to just make us a complete fighter. And we're taking, hey, we lost this, but we gained this. We're still getting as much as we ever did. Make sense? All right, let's go. You can tell my endorphins are in because I'm talking a million miles an hour. All right, let's go. Time. Let's do your drills. Moving. 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 Remember, when I kick, boom, I'm pushing. And I'm getting on that ball of my foot, not my toes, and breaking my feet. I'm getting that push. Good. Keep going. It's a teep kick. Up, they're taking me down. Drop. Crazy legs. Tracking. Tracking. Kick if you feel you can. Tracking. Tracking. Sit up. Up on your feet. Good base so they don't take you down immediately. Back to it. So what did I mean within reason? If you're developing your skill, don't be on your back sending 10,000 kicks. and thinking that's how your fight's gonna go. I mean, great for cardio, great for endurance, but I guarantee you, as you get tired, you're gonna do some of those kicks lazily. Same thing with my punches right now. My technique is going a little out the window as I get tired. Keep working. So if you're developing your skill, there's nothing wrong with slowing it all down and just working my jab, my cross, and developing that skill. Now, if I'm looking for that heart rate, that's good. I can pick it up. I can pick it up. But know what you're trying to accomplish. All right, we're gonna take them down. Change level. Back leg is pushing that knee. I'm grabbing those legs, head strong, pushing them down. For my sit-throughers, back-steppers, you're on your own. Bag people, let's do it again. I'm here. I'm down. Hands wide, counter legs. If they try to mess with my arms, I can swim my arms. Swim my arms. They push me up, I can swim myself through those arms. Turn over, dismount, side control, knee on belly, and I'm here. They try to hit my arm, they're trying to push it down, they're trying to break it in so they can trap and roll me. I'm here, arm goes in, and I weave it through. Arm goes in, I weave it through. They push me up, I just swim my hands through. I'm here, dismount, knee on belly. Keep going back, people. Here's for my solo driller. I got sprawled on. Elbows and knees come in. Keep working. I'm just talking. Elbows and knees come in. I'm on my head. I'm in turtle. Now I'm going to push myself up with my hands. Strong neck, strong back. Feet up. And I'm going to sit through. And I'm going to try to get to the back into that referee position from wrestling. Get onto that side of them. So I'm here. Active toes. They push me down. I'm up. I sit out. I sit through. And then I continue my movement through and go to that referee position. I don't let this arm hang in the air. Some people want to kick their arm off. I did that to Ryan one time. He threw me in a crucifix and I went, what the heck is going on? So I make sure I'm compact and keeping everything close so I don't get exposed like that. Back step. Back stepping just goes into a bunch of components. With guard passing, I mean, if you can get elevated with butterfly, you can rotate your hips to shut down the legs. So back stepping, just learning how to move your hips. So back step, maintain your balance, and you're gonna be good. On your butt, cover your head, up, do whatever combination you want. Everybody's up, doing whatever combination. Keep working. Keep working. Keep working. Cool. Making sure our timer's on. I'm feeling it. Are you? Keep working. Brittany asked me if I wanted to eat dinner before class, and I said, yeah. What's the worst that can happen? Yeah. I'm feeling it. Definitely should not have ate before. A little nauseous. Keep working. Don't worry about my plights. Learn from me. Boom, 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 boom. We're going to be on our feet to the end. So work. Work. We only got a few seconds left. Stay on your toes. Make sure you're working. If you want to work your defense, back and forth, the U, pulling, or going to those knees, all right? Time. All right, we got one more round. We're gonna use the whole time. We got started late. We're gonna go a little late. So we got one more round. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. You mix it up how you wanna mix it up. One of the things that helps me, and Ryan will agree with this, is when you're a coach and you're teaching, you're developing certain neural pathways within your brain that other people don't get when they don't teach. So if you can't teach somebody else, teach yourself. So start, imagining. Put yourself in an imaginary position. You're fighting somebody. You're striking. Oh, they took you down. Oh, you took them down. I swear, if you just keep taking them down because you're a savant in your fight, that's not the point. Make sure you get taken down too. But work your own combination. Challenge yourself. and let it come together. This round is for you. It's for your imagination, as SpongeBob SquarePants says. So you adapt it accordingly. If you want to follow me, that's fine. I'm going to do my own thing. Work with me or do your own thing, okay? All right, let's get to it. Sweat is rolling. Water is hydrating. Let's go. Go. Keep working. I'm working my defense now. I told Daniel Levine, I never heard that you had to protect your head. That's a new concept. I'm kidding. I know how to protect my head by not being in a fight. Keep going. You get taken down. You do the taken down. Go at your own pace. Right now is either your skill set or your heart rate. Skill set or your heart rate. That's how I think of a lot of stuff I do. Am I developing my cardio right now or am I developing my skill? You decide. Keep going. Keep going. Do your takedowns. Get taken down. Mix it up however you feel will benefit you. I'm going to work on my sit out. I'm going to go slow. I'm here. I'm up. Strong. Sit through. Maybe I'll finish my movement. Good. It's time to flow. I'm going to get into a flow state. I'm up. I'm here. Through. Here. I'm going to work on my back step. Backwards. Slow. Working my skill. Working my skill. Getting back up. I'm going to pick it up a little bit. Use your imagination. Person gets the better of you. You get the better of them. Think about your takedown. Probably should set that up with a strike. I didn't show you how because that's not the focus right now, but hey, think about it. How you gonna do it? Guys here, boom. I throw my jab. Oh, my leg's in place. I got him. I take him down. Now I'm on top. Maybe I want to work my bag. I'm holding his arm down and I'm sending my strike and I gotta be mindful of my weight. So I'll rock a little bit because this guy's gonna be moving. He's not gonna just let me sit here and be like, all right, bro, punch is coming. I'm holding that arm down, using it to balance me and sending my strikes. Maybe I'm trying to send strikes down the middle, but he's covering up. As soon as he covers up, woo, now the side of the head's open. See what I mean? Thinking it through. Watching fights, watching people train, seeing the rhyme or reason. I'm gonna dismount. I'm gonna go to knee on belly, same deal. He's moving, and I gotta stay up and ride the waves. Sending strikes might not be the best from here. So I'll disengage. He's a spring chicken, he's back on his feet, now we're fighting. I'm moving, defending. You know, I'm doing my U, nice and smooth. I'm, rotating towards my knees, or I'm going back and forth, or I'm pulling, however I need to, and then working my combination. Keep working. A fight isn't you sending 10,000 strikes, that's cardio. If you're working your skill right now, that defense is really important. You're working, then maybe you get your opportunity, and maybe it's just a jab. Maybe it's a jab cross. Maybe it's a jab cross that kick, you know? You decide. Imagination. Keep working. Oh, somebody takes me down. You're doing your thing, I'm doing my thing. Finish strong. Keep working, keep working. You're almost there, you're almost there. Don't worry about me, I'm just here to talk you through. Keep going. Be realistic, pay attention. think to yourself, how would I do this? How would I deal with this? How do I adapt and overcome? A fight starts on the feet. I always say with jiu-jitsu, if you can't take somebody to the ground, well, then you got to know how to fight off your back. And you definitely don't want to start there. You want to have the edge. You want to control that fight. Keep working, doing your strikes, doing your takedowns. It's all coming together, all of it. That's the benefit of martial arts. You want to know how to start there, and get back up. Time. Perfect. Grab some water. Grab a towel. I'm going to unmute everybody. It asked me a weird question. Allow participants to unmute themselves. I'm going to say no. It's just going to unmute you anyways. It didn't unmute you. I don't understand what's going on. Oh, whoops, that's it. There you go. You're all unmuted. Good stuff, guys. Good work. I could see quite a few of you working. I like the energy. I like the effort. So, round table time. What did you guys like? What did you dislike? Just remember, I'm never going to be offended. I'll only cry privately alone in my room. But let me know, what did you like? What did you dislike?
So I actually really like the class. I was wondering, do you have any plans on making this video available, like on your site or something like that, so I can rewatch it and redo?
Yeah, me and Ryan talked about it. We're going to post the class from Wednesday, and we're going to post the class either tonight or tomorrow. That way you can watch it because we love doing different classes all the time, but I can't recommend enough just going back to a class is an awesome experience, especially Daniel's class. It's so good. He's such an amazing striker and coach, and a lot of what he shows is like stuff you could do for your entire lifetime and really just be working on mastering, and you have a good solid base, while we don't have the opportunity to get with partners. So yeah, we'll post these, give everybody an opportunity to rewatch them. And then so I don't want to hold everybody too long, so I'm sorry. I'm going to keep the question section. As I always say, feel free to message. Last class, I really appreciate it. We always love the feedback.
Over. It's never over. We're just getting started.
Tomorrow, I'm going to start implementing kettlebell tutorials. I'll be posting them on Kaizen. We're going to be working on 6 moves. We're going to be working on the kettlebell swing with both hands and single hands. We're going to work on snatches. We're going to work on clean. We're going to work on goblet squats. We're going to work on Turkish get-ups, just the fundamental kettlebell workouts, because I want to start adding those if possible to some of our comments. We want to make sure you guys are getting a very broad view, training regimen so that you can develop in all these different areas, grow muscle, burn fat, get better at martial arts. So while I have everybody here, just to let you guys know, we are planning right now, all of us coaches, on a way to implement getting back to normal. If you guys watch the news, they're going to be implementing a phase program into getting people back to a new normal, as they call it. And that's going to be difficult for us because we're so one-on-one. But we have a game plan to keep people developing so that we can get from here to when we have a vaccine, and then we can get back to what more resembles a normal. So we just want to make sure we get in front of it and let you guys know we're coming up with a lot of different content, a lot of different ways to keep you growing. And we thank you so much for sticking with us. The school wouldn't exist without you. You are the school, and we appreciate all of you for that. For my encouragement of the day, it's snowing, so I'm sure that's gotten a couple people like, what the heck? But this happens every year, and I actually get excited because I go, okay, cool. It's winter trying to hold on its little bit, but it's going to lose the ghost. It's going to give up the ghost eventually, and there are bright sunny days ahead. So I'm just looking forward to, as the weather really starts to break and we get out of these like back and forths, we're going to be able to get outdoors more and enjoy the weather. So start making plans just on the things that you can do. Don't focus on the things you can't, just the things you can do. You're just going to be in a much better positive headspace. So as I always say, I'm very proud of you. Thank you for getting off the couch and getting a workout in. And most importantly, remember that I love you, that Kaizen loves you, and we are here for you in any way that you need. Drink water, stretch, and enjoy just enjoy the rest of your night with family, friends. Give somebody a call. You know, bother somebody. Do something positive for yourself, and we'll see you guys on Monday
Austin, thank you so much.
for sure.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you guys.